I am Iron Man. Those are the words that started the Marvel Cinematic Universe when Robert Downey Jr. first played Tony Stark Iron Man in the 2008 film directed by Jon Favreau and planted the seeds for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Hey, what's up, guys? Timzster here, and I am going to be doing a long overdue review of one of the most awesome toys that I've seen in quite a while. ZD Toys Iron Man Mark III 7-inch figure. It's a licensed toy by Disney, and it feels like a very small Hot Toys action figure that's very affordable and you can pick up in one of your local toy stores, or you can import it, or you can order online. Stay safe wherever you are while shopping. So I am going to be reviewing the toy itself and the optional companion piece, which is a Hall of Armor area. Yes, they are selling one of the Hall of Armors to go with this 7-inch action figure. So there were 7 armors that were in display as of Iron Man 3. So you'll have to get 7 just to recreate that Hall of Armor atmosphere that Tony Stark had in his garage in his home in Malibu, California. Yeah, so these are pretty awesome toys. Let's get in depth and see what's inside. And special thanks goes to Ramil from Red Toys. I am going to be showing a segment when I first picked up this toy in this video a couple of months back. It's been too long. This has been in my backlog to review. So now that I have time, I am going to be going in depth with ZD Toys Mark III Iron Man armor and the Hall of Armor accessory that is optional to buy. Mark II should be out already by this time, if you're watching this video, and the other succeeding armors will be on their way. In fact, ZD Toys has shown a couple of new stuff. They're going to be making all of the Iron Man armors all the way until the Mark 85 from Avengers Endgame. Yeah, and of course the Mark 50 from Avengers Infinity War. And War Machine. So much armors to make. They've been doing a good job, and you'll see why. Stay tuned. Let's get to the review. Hey guys, what's up? Timzster here, and I just got myself a Mark III ZD Toys, right?
Yeah, ZD Toys.
ZD Toys
The license from Disney.
Iron Man from the first Iron Man film. Thanks to Camille. Hey, thank you.
Hi.
Hey, dude.
Thank you.
I'm going shopping today as of this video, so I'm checking it out. You can check it out here. Well,
Marcus Toys.
what toy store?
Angelo Marcus Toys.
Angelo Marcus Toys. If you're in Manila, in Green Hills. But if you're not, check it at your local toy shop.
Yes.
I'm sure they're selling this. This is an officially licensed Iron Man toy. It's 7 inches, close to Marvel Select,
Yeah,
right?
Marvel Select.
Yeah, it's approximately 7 inches tall. So I'm going to be opening it later, or in a bit, and we'll see how this thing moves.
Yeah, the articulations are good, I think they say.
Yeah, with a Hall of Armor, right?
Yeah.
And also,
Comes with the whole-
all right. So it's sold separately, though, and they're gonna come out with Mark II and Mark One
One, yeah.
in the next few months. So Ramil is recording while I'm doing a unboxing of the ZD Toys Mark III. When you open it, you can see Mark III with the chest exposed, and then when you open it,
Yeah.
there it is. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky to unbox when I actually do a proper one at home. But for now, it's just a small preview,
Yeah. Sneak peek.
sneak peek. So, okay. And here I am holding my ZD Toys Iron Man Mark III action figure, 7 inches tall. This is an awesome box recreating the cover to the original Iron Man film released in 2008. There's Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3 on the side, just for comparison. But let's take a look at this. I removed the plastic already, as you may have seen in my other video where I bought the figure from Red Toy Shop. So everything here is written in Chinese, and it's an officially licensed Disney toy product. Okay, on the onset, look at this. This is so awesome. It can open to reveal the chest area, the exposed arc reactor chest area of the Mark III. And when you remove this, there you go. There's the toy. Now I removed the plastic already since I opened this to inspect the figure. It looks pretty awesome. Look at it. From top to bottom, looks like a mini Hot Toys action figure of the Iron Man Mark III armor. And behind it is the interchangeable hands, the blast effects or the boot jet effects, and its own Mark III transparent stand. So when we remove this, let's take a look at the figure. Man, there you go. The Mark III. Now, I understand they're going to be re-releasing this figure, a light-up version, which will see the arc reactor light up as seen in this poster. But, man, it's impressive. Just holding it, look at the points of articulation. Pretty much like any decent action figure line out there, like Hasbro's Marvel Legends or Hot Toys. But what I like is the chrome finish effect it has. Shiny paint. Very nice. Yes, it's articulate. The only thing it doesn't have is unmasked Tony Stark head. So hopefully they'll do something about that in the future. But if you're planning to collect the Hall of Armor, this is where you start. Iron Man's most iconic armor from the first Iron Man film, where it all began. You have the Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3. But Mark 3 was the very first figure ZD Toys released. So far so good. We'll be playing around with the interchangeable hands shortly. Let's get to that. Now I must say, this is pretty impressive. Look at that repulsor hand with the blast effect and the jet boots. So you can pose Iron Man the way you want in tandem with the accompanying transparent stand and the hooks and accessories that come with this 7-inch action figure. Wow. Very, very articulate. It can extend, and yes, he has flaps. There, see? And look at the details. The details are awesome. I can't believe this is an officially licensed Iron Man toy. And pretty affordable too. I guess it's about $20 or less. But man, for the first Iron Man toy in this line, it's an impressive action figure. First impressions matter. So yeah, if you're looking for a definitive 7-inch Iron Man toy, you can't go wrong with ZD Toys' first foray. And they're going to be releasing the rest of the line. So now, coming up next, I'll be showing how he looks like in that Hall of Armor accessory I was talking about. But we'll show the Hall of Armor first as it is, and you'll see why collectors are after it. So stay tuned. Well, we see a very poseable ZD Toys Iron Man here. Now we come to the other meat of this review, the Hall of Armor accessory, which has the Iron Man 3 logo in it. Also by ZD Toys, powered by USB. Very awesome once I take it out of the box. And it goes well with your Iron Man collection. So let's be opening it. There it is. Now you can see it's to scale with Iron Man right here. And there's a couple of accessories also that come along with this. Plastic stand to hold the figure in place inside. As you can see, there is the platform. And it has lights. So that's why there's a USB plug that comes along with it. In the back, there's a miniature slot for that USB. And it's the same power cord as a PlayStation 4, just in case you were wondering. So you can use a PS4 cord for the controller with it. Now, you'll see why collectors want it. It lights up. As you can see, there's a power switch here. And once you press it in full, it will light up like this. I had to fix this up a bit to give some room for the Hall of Armor display along with my 7-inch ZD Toys Mark III Iron Man armor. And when you put it inside, that looks awesome. Let's fix it up a bit in the platform. make it straight or somewhat straight, but you just gotta fix it a bit to position it in this platform right here. And just imagine building your Hall of Armor collection with the rest of the upcoming ZD Toys Iron Man armors. You have to get, of course, more Hall of Armor displays and interconnect them together. That's why there's these lock pegs that will interconnect with the rest of the Hall of Armor accessories. Man, this is worth the price of admission. And it's a mini Hot Toys quality Iron Man action figure. 7 inches. In fact, some people just buy the Hall of Armor display to put their Marvel Legends 6-inch figures in. But me being a collector and wanting it to be uniform, I absolutely had to get both. It's worth it. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Undoubtedly awesome. And affordable. There it is. Looking invincible, as the Invincible Iron Man is supposed to be. Mark III ZD Toys Iron Man 7-inch action figure is readily available in shops around the world right now, along with this Hall of Armor accessory. They're about $20 or less, depending on where you buy them. I highly recommend it. It's a cheaper alternative to Hot Toys, and the quality speaks for itself. And I'd like to thank Red Toys Ramil for the Mark III armor, and Spandex here Philippines, my friend Maya, for the Hall of Armor accessory. Yes, I got those two separately. Pretty awesome. 10 out of 10, absolutely. And if you plan to build your Hall of Armor collection of Tony Stark's first 7 suits from the 3 Iron Man films, this is a good alternative to Hot Toys. Cheaper too, space saver, and yeah, just having the Hall of Armor accessory that's lighting up. Can't go wrong. I love playing with it. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and hit that notification bell. I'll be back with more reviews in the future for action figures, games, anything that's in the pop culture spectrum or whatnot. I hope you're staying safe and staying at home. You can also follow me in Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Timzster, Timster. I'll be back soon for more reviews. This is the 7-inch ZD Toys Invincible Iron Man Mark III action figure from Iron Man in 2008. Expect more of the armors to come. Hopefully I'll be doing those reviews soon. I'll catch you again next time. Just adding that this thing looks great in the dark. Look at that, the Mark III armor. Wow. Thanks for watching the review, guys.